Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P2648 refers to an issue with the rocker arm oil control solenoid circuit, indicating there's a low voltage condition. This diagnostic trouble code, DTC, is critical for ensuring the proper function of the variable valve timing, VVT system in the engine, which enhances performance and efficiency. The rocker arm oil control solenoid is integral for regulating oil flow to the VVT system and is located near the valve cover, where it directly interacts with the rocker arms. By controlling the timing of the valve lift events, it significantly impacts engine operation. A malfunction can lead to decreased performance, reduced fuel efficiency, or potentially increased emissions. Thorough troubleshooting must be undertaken to identify the underlying cause of this DTC to maintain optimal engine performance. The primary component associated with DTC P2648 is the rocker arm oil control solenoid, which is responsible for controlling the oil flow to the variable valve timing VTEC system. This solenoid is usually positioned near the engine's valve cover. Its role is critical as it ensures that the engine operates efficiently, optimizing timing for valve lift. When the solenoid fails or experiences low voltage, it disrupts the VTEC's operation, resulting in erratic behavior during driving conditions. The component works by receiving oil pressure and electronically controlling the flow to adjust the timing of the rocker arms. Therefore, proper diagnostics and troubleshooting centered on this component are crucial to identify failures that could lead to a service code like P2648. Several possible causes can lead to the emergence of DTC P2648. One common cause is poor electrical connections at the rocker arm oil control solenoid or the powertrain control module, PCM. If connectors are corroded or improperly seated, voltage may not reach the solenoid, triggering this code. Another potential issue could be a defective rocker arm oil control solenoid, which may fail to operate correctly due to internal damage or wear. Additionally, a short circuit in the wiring harness affecting the VT sol line can cause low voltage conditions, as the wire may be making unintended contact with the vehicle's ground. Each of these factors must be inspected as part of the troubleshooting process to resolve the code effectively. The symptoms associated with DTC P2648 can significantly impact vehicle performance. Drivers may notice a lack of responsiveness from the engine, especially during acceleration, signaling possible performance issues due to valve timing discrepancies. The check engine light will also illuminate, alerting the driver to a potential issue requiring attention. In many cases, poor fuel economy can be observed, as a malfunctioning VTEC system can cause the engine to run inefficiently, resulting in higher fuel consumption. Additionally, rough idling or stalling may occur if the solenoid's operation is critically impacted. These symptoms underline the importance of addressing the code promptly to prevent further engine complications. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P2648 involves turning the vehicle to the on mode, which energizes the vehicle's electrical systems without starting the engine. Next, utilize the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to clear the DTC. This may involve confirming prior issues that may not be immediately apparent. After clearing the code, perform the VTEC test found in the inspection menu of the HDS. This test checks the functionality of the VTEC system, crucial for evaluating the rocker arm oil control solenoid function. Finally, use the HDS to check for any pending or confirmed DTCs that may present themselves again. This step helps determine if the issue is persistent, indicating a failure, or intermittent, which requires further investigation. In the second step of troubleshooting DTC P2648, turn the vehicle off and ensure that it is secured in the lock mode. Disconnect the 2P connector from the rocker arm oil control solenoid to perform relevant measurements without interference from the circuit. Using a multimeter, measure the resistance between specified test points on the solenoid's connector. Specifically, this involves checking between test point 1 and test point 2 at the connector side, which must be done while the vehicle is in the off mode. Ensure that the measured resistance falls within the specified range of 14 to 30 ohms, as this indicates the solenoid is functioning properly. If the resistance does not meet this specification, replace the rocker arm oil control valve, as a faulty solenoid is likely the cause of the low voltage condition. The third step in troubleshooting DTC P2648 requires jumping the SCS line with the HDS, which allows for proper diagnostic protocol engagement. Following this, disconnect the PCM connector C51P, as this step ensures that testing does not encounter any interference from the PCM during continuity checks. Next, measure the continuity between test points on the PCM connector and the body ground. Ensuring continuity, in this case, indicates an issue with the VTSOL line wiring. If continuity exists, it implies there's a short in the wire between the rocker arm oil control solenoid and the PCM. Repairs will need to be made to address this short. However, if no continuity is observed, it suggests the wiring is intact, prompting further measures such as updating the PCM software or substituting with a known good unit for verification. Final repair verification is crucial after troubleshooting DTC P2648 to ensure that all issues have been resolved effectively. Start by confirming that the DTC is cleared using the HDS after completing necessary repairs. This step validates that there's no longer a fault in the rocker arm oil control solenoid circuit. Following that, it's essential to conduct a test drive under various conditions to monitor if the engine operates smoothly and without any related symptoms. This driving verification helps gather real-time data on whether the VTEC system is functioning properly and confirms that performance metrics are back to normal. Monitoring the vehicle for reoccurrence of the DTC during this phase will ensure all repairs are solid and no lingering issues were overlooked. Preventive maintenance plays an essential role in avoiding DTC P2648 and ensuring the longevity of the rocker arm oil control solenoid system. Implementing regular system checks can help identify potential trouble before they escalate. This includes periodic inspections of electrical connections, the connectors at the rocker arm oil control solenoid and PCM, ensuring all contacts are clean and secure. Additionally, monitor the engine oil's quality and level in the vehicle, including using the recommended oil type for optimal performance of the VTEC system. Proper maintenance practices such as these help avoid the risk of failures related to low voltage or solenoid malfunction, keeping the vehicle running efficiently and effectively. In conclusion, responding to DTC P2648 with urgency is crucial, as it directly impacts the performance of the rocker arm oil control solenoid and the overall engine efficiency. A systematic approach to troubleshooting ensures that all potential issues are examined, particularly focusing on the solenoid's functionality, wiring integrity, and PCM interactions. The repair process emphasizes the importance of accurate readings and addressing faults directly linked to the electrical system. Furthermore, adherence to a regular maintenance schedule is vital for preventing such faults from arising in the first place. Through awareness and proper checks, drivers can maintain their Honda HRVs' performance and reliability over time. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.